I lived in the Meadows for a long time, and I've known the work of NEMTRA for a long time, and I think they've done a marvellous job in getting the community to work together to celebrate the diversity and the history of the Meadows through various projects, the latest of which is the tree project.
We were very upset when we knew that 45 trees were going to be cut down for the tram construction. And after a lot of negotiation, we managed to save them and store them and find funding. And now, 3 years later, we have 12 story poles which actually have been installed where they came from. The trees have come home. And they tell the story of the people of the Meadows. Each one's got a different theme. Yes, for about 3 or 4 years we've run this as an art gallery. We do have a lot of artists in the Meadows, and we're very fortunate they will come and display their work. But we also have visiting artists from time to time. We have lots of workshops. Every week we have one on a Monday. Sometimes it's wood carving and sometimes it's art journaling. But recently we've just had a mosaic project, so you might have noticed that there are 3 giant flowers made in mosaics on the wall outside. So we're quite interested in things like that. We do put exhibitions on from the schools and from the disabled children, and it's always good to welcome people from the community.
They run summer activities which includes croquet and the bowls, and it's very successful, and they bring the community together to do it.
So we've just got some funding for a project called A Meadows Welcome, and that's to welcome and integrate people who are going to come and live here. It's really a befriending programme because, you know, when you move to a new area it can be very lonely. So the idea is to produce newsletters so we can actually say to them, come and get involved, but also to run street parties so that we can actually go to those different areas. But also we've been very fortunate that Nottingham University architect students are going to work with us in order to develop this pavilion.